Good afternoon, I'm Harry Lloyd. I'm appearing here at the Print Room Coronet Theatre in Notes from Underground. We're actually overground at the moment in the attic, in this old restored room, which has been closed for about 60 years since this used to be a theatre and was a crumbly, nice cinema that you could smoke in for a long time. Fittingly, the play is about a man who has been closed off from the world for 10 years, in fact. In some ways, this one-man show is something you could walk away from very easily. It's a man spewing out stories of when he used to interact with people, his philosophies on the world, and he seems very conflicted and angry and mad and manic. But the only problem is that he doesn't lie. And in some ways, the scary thing about it is that this man is being very honest about what it's like to be alive. That if you are intelligent, you are aware of that half and that half. Therefore, how can you make a decision? Therefore, sitting on your own away from the world for 10 years is the only way you can honestly be. When I read the book, which is written by Fyodor Dostoevsky, my brother gave me this book for Christmas. And I wanted to work with this amazing French theatre director, Gerald Garuti, who I'd done a workshop with briefly. And I got in touch with him and he said, quick, let's do something together fast because I'm really busy for the next 5 years. And we very quickly came up with this idea to adapt this book, crazily. And when I read the book, there was something about it that I didn't feel I could be honest about how much I related to it, because the man he's cowardly and he's paranoid and he's arrogant and he thinks he's better than everyone, but he thinks he's worse than everyone, and he knows that they're both true. And he reminds you of those nights you have when you're lying in bed and you're just going round and round and round and you're trying so hard to resolve things that you know cannot be resolved, but you can't stop. And Dostoevsky finds a way of writing that makes you really believe that that's where you are with this band. So we started rehearsing this in January of this year in Gerald's apartment in the suburbs of Paris, with no venue and no set and no idea what we were going to do with it. And eventually, a few weeks after that, we previewed it in 3 different random spaces, as it were, in Paris. One in the basement of a theatre, one in an art gallery, and one in a derelict nightclub. And which is why, when we found that the print room was opening the Coronet, it was a perfect venue, because we wanted to keep that decrepit kind of vibe, somewhere that has been lost and locked away from time for quite a long while. The Notes from Underground is playing at the Coronet Print Room Theatre on Notting Hill Gate at 7:30 and 9:15 every night for this week and next week, and 4:30 and 7:30 on Saturdays. And I hope to see you there. And if you come, I will see you, because it's very much about me and the audience.